Hey guys, Money with Yumi here, where I talk about anything and everything related to money and how to grow your wealth. In today's video, I want to talk about whether it is possible for you to become a millionaire through the stock market, how and what you have to do to get there. And I have to say, it's definitely possible because I have personally grown my wealth to 7 figures through both the stock market and real estate. And no, I didn't pay for any get rich quick courses, and neither am I here to sell you one. And if you're like me and you like free stuff, please destroy the like button because it will help with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, ask yourself this. Do you want to have some money and be a millionaire, or do you want to live life as it goes and work like how you're working right now for the rest of your lives until you die? You know, being a millionaire today is a lot easier than being a millionaire 20 years ago, mostly because of inflation. And most Singaporeans, like you and me, I think we all love money, right? And I can see some of you might say no and disagree with me right now, but come on guys, be honest with yourself and don't deny it unless you're some sane and you're somehow contented with where you are right now and what you have. Not that you shouldn't be, but like everyone else, we're always striving for better things. And I think that most Singaporeans want to be a millionaire if they can, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video. Now, to become a millionaire through stocks is really about 2 things: consistency and scaling. There is a slow way and a fast, no, I wouldn't say fast, but a faster way. And like many of you might have already guessed, the slow way is less risky and the fast way comes with a lot more risk. For the slow way, all you have to do is to invest consistently every single month for a long period of time into an index fund, an ETF, robo-investing, or even your CPF SA. And let's say you started with $2,500 in seed money and you invest $500 a month with a conservative 7% return a year. You'll need about 38 years to hit 7 figures. If you invest $1,000 a month, in 30 years, you'll be a millionaire. If you invest $2,000 a month, it'll take you 21 years to become a millionaire. I'm sure you guys get the idea, right? The more money that you can set aside each month to invest, the faster it is for you to get to $1 million. The faster way, on the other hand, might be a little bit quicker. So let's say you have $2,500 in the stock market. You would have to double your money 9 times to get to $1 million. Now, what do I mean by that? Let me pull this up here. 2x of 2005 is $5,000, and 2x of $5,000 is $10,000. 2x of $10,000 is $20,000, and 2x of $20,000 is $40,000. 2x of $40,000 is $80,000. 2x of $80,000 is $160,000. 2x of $160,000 is $320,000. 2x of $320,000 is $640,000. 2x of $640,000 is $1,280,000. A total of 9 doubles. Now, everyone's going to have a different starting point, okay? You might have less or more than the example of $2,500, so the number here for you might be different from someone else, but you get the idea. You can calculate how many doubles you need to get to 7 figures with the amount of money that you can invest today. I started investing when I was like 18, 19 years old, and I started with very small positions like $300 in a stock, $500 in a stock, and at that time, you still had to pay a commission for every single trade that you made, like about $4 or $5. And right now, a lot of brokerages offer free trades, which is like amazing for day traders, right? But that's not my thing. If you have watched my previous videos, I don't day trade, I don't look at graphs, but it is nice to know that the trades are now free because that right there is 1 plate of chicken rice every single time I buy a stock. And as I gain more experience and confidence over the years, now I'm buying 5 to 6 figures into a single company, and maybe one day I'll have 7 figures into a single stock alone because like you watching this, I'm trying to grow my wealth. I'm trying to be careful with the moves I make. So 1, I don't make any major mistakes, and 2, I don't lose the profits I've gained from the stock market, because then if I have to climb back up again, it's gonna take a lot more time and effort. So when people say that you need a lot of money to start investing, that's not true, okay? You just need to double your money 9 times from your initial investment of $2,500. And I'm sure some of you guys are thinking like, is this easily achievable? Well, Absolutely not. It's definitely easier said than done, obviously, and nobody said it was going to be easy, but it's not that difficult for you either. And if you're trying to grow your wealth through stocks, there is a high probability that you're going to buy growth stocks instead of value stocks, right? Because if you buy value stocks like Coca-Cola, for example, who has been around for like 135 years, it's going to be a lot harder for you to 2x your money in a short period of time. According to the historical price, about 11 years. That's crazy. A good example of a growth stock would be Tesla. If you bought $10,000 worth of Tesla at $50 in 2019 and say Tesla's price is at $1,250 today, then you would have made a $240,000 profit in about 2 years. Then you can cash out a large chunk of your profits and then find your next slam dunk stock, which could be a 2x, 4x, or 10x return on your money. The most important thing here is to buy stocks that you're extremely confident will go up in the long run. Always do your due diligence and do your research on the company and understand the company on a higher level. And don't just buy into a stock because someone on the news or on YouTube told you to, me included. And if the stock that you just bought falls even more after you buy it, then you probably should buy more just to lower your cost basis. Let's use Planet 13 as an example since I'm buying heavy into this stock right now. I'm not bothered by short-term losses because I'm confident of how it'll play out in my favor in the long run. Hopefully a 5x return on my money for this one. And I love it when my stocks stay low for a longer period of time so I can build up my positions to where I want it to be before the stock goes up to a point of no return. Apart from Tesla, one of my biggest winners is Facebook, which I found was disgustingly undervalued even until now. And whenever there is a huge dip, I buy. And we'll see how Facebook grows in the next 5 to 10 years. The second thing is to reinvest your profits. You know, I'm always saying that you should only invest in money you can afford to lose. That way you don't have to take out your money for any other reason other than to grow your wealth. Don't invest your emergency funds into the stock market. What if your stock falls in the short term and somehow you need the money and then you are forced to sell the stock and end up taking some losses? Next thing you know, the stock skyrockets to its all-time high. Yeah, trust me, that's the last thing you want to happen to you. Some people choose to take their seed money out once a stock profits, and that's completely up to you, but I try to keep my profits within my investments. So let's say I want to buy an investment property right now and I don't have enough cash. Then I might consider selling a stock that has already made me a good amount of profit and then cashing it out and moving it to a different asset. And in this example, it is real estate. I have not taken any money out of my investments from either real estate or stocks to spend as FU money. And I think this is the main reason why I still think and live like I'm broke. Third, it is important in this kind of market to have the right mindset that you're in this for the long run and not looking for some quick gains. With what happened in the stock market in 2020 to 2021, where so many stocks are skyrocketing 10x or more in such a short period of time, you have to understand that this isn't normal, right? I haven't seen so many stocks 2x, 5x, 10x that quickly in my 10 plus years in the stock market. The Wall Street bets, the meme stock culture, right? Let me give you an example. I bought AMC at $2 and sold at $20 in less than a month. That's a 10x profit in about 3 weeks, my quickest gain by far. And I have to say, I got lucky there because my price target was like $12 to $15 in 3 years. Of course, I would have made more if I held onto it and sold it at its all-time high of $72. But hey, you can't time the market, so I'm not bitter about what I could have made, should have made, would have made, right? So try not to go into the stock market with the gambler's mentality that you're always going to find the next 10x stock, because if you do, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be losing a lot of money in the long run. I hope you guys learned something from this video. Before you go, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell icon so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And do me a favor guys, leave a comment down below. It will really help with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll try to reply each and every one of you. And feel free to follow me on my Instagram. Sometimes I post the stocks I'm interested in or the stocks I'm gonna be buying. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you again next time.